So in episode 7, we did thumbnails for pages 4, 5, and 6, and we want to just recap them for you. So here they come.
So this is going to be building on what we did with the first three thumbnails, where we're establishing the place and in this apartment and the character of Sam, building up the tension with Sam, this door that Sam sees in this apartment that shouldn't be there. So we've got uh, number four thumbnail, we are having Sam kind of like, what is this door? And slamming on the door and just realizing like, they don't know what to do. And they get to their wits' end. And we can see in thumbnail number five, they've just laid on the ground. And just when they're about to give up, they hear the creak of the door. All right.
Yes, and this page we went back and forth on it a few times, in and out, trying to really work on things like, the camera angle and Dutch angles we talked about, and the way that, do we have open frames or closed frames and stuff like that. We really sort of were trying to bring the drama, the horror through on that page particularly.
And one of the things we realized was that the door was more of a character than initially conceived. And
Mhm.
so my thinking when it came to like how to make the door more present started to be reflected in those panels. So you can see in those bottom four panels where I'm actually making the person, the panel itself almost becomes like the shape of the door, right?
Yes. Yeah, and then once we realized that, we started to go back into previous ones and seeing, like, what we could do to add to that.
Yeah. So with this in mind, with the door being now very present, the character of Sam having entered the door, and we don't know actually what happened to Sam. I wanted to figure out like what's a good way to reflect that the door has somehow taken over, and then we now have somebody new. And so you can see here we were kind of thinking about um, making the door almost like a thing there, so you can actually see the door. The page itself is the door, right?
Exactly, and now we have our new tenant, and everything starts all over again.